Alright, hey guys, this is SteveX0, and I'm back for another RD2L group stage week 2 match. It's game 2 of Puppy Paws versus Trash. There we go. I'm terrible at remembering names, and anyways, I gotta apologize firstly. I didn't feel like I was on a roll with that game 1. It took me a while to get started. I'm kind of like a slow motor that's trying to get pumped for a long game. But at the tail end, I was starting to feel good. Hopefully I won't have a slow start on this one, but I'll try to be energetic. I'll try to do what I usually do, and hopefully that was just a bad game for me. But Puppy Balls also looking to bounce back. They were beaten pretty handily in that last matchup. I think the problem for them was they were a bit too passive with their picks. I mean, with the tree edge, you need to pick some aggressive heroes, and it's just I didn't see it. I wasn't feeling the Kunkka. I wasn't feeling quite that life stealer as well. I don't know. I feel like they really got out drafted there. But this time they're looking to pick up some aggressive heroes, and I like the step they've taken here. They picked up the Clockwork. Now, the thing about the Clockwork is he may have a hard time getting through the first level 6, or getting to his level 6 in general. Will he be able to soak up EXP? That's the question. If he has a one-on-one matchup, it would be nice for him to do that. However, if he goes against a tri-lane and the tri-lane is sufficient enough, and they're zoning him out and getting the right pulls, and stacking and pulling and doing etc, it will this will be a very poor Clockwork. It will take a long time for him to get his hook shot, but this Clockwork, he needs his 6 as soon as possible and can start creating some space for his carries, or maybe just go ham and make teamfights go crazy. But on the other side, Trash picking up the Alchemist. They seem to really love this pick, and I mean, they've shown me, I am a believer now, that first swing Alchemist is not so bad. But you know, even if Alchemist gets a PKP, he needs to be wary. There is a demonic purge, and it could slow him down and continue to kite him. Although Alchemist has that really nice stun, and looks like they really prefer the Shadow Blade build, and so do I. Honestly, Shadow Blade build works for pubs as well. It's a really good initiation tool, and it showed. It is an AOE. The only thing is, you always have to be scared about stunning yourself. Vengeful Spirit is his combo partner. Last time it worked out perfectly. The aura, did he skill up aura? I'm not sure. Maybe he put a point in there. I'll have to look at the replay. But the magic missile with the unstable concoction, it's a very strong combination. And something I forgot to think about as well is acid spray with the Wave of Terror. I know for sure she used Wave of Terror that last game, and that armor debuff. Well done, and it's enough for them to get kills that way. The right-click damage is something to be fearful of, and they go with the Leshrac Puppy Pulse. That is, they go with the Leshrac combo with the Shadow Demon. And we all know what this looks like. Shadow Demon disrupts, Split Earth follows up, and they might be able to get a kill, to be honest. Spectre really not that good at getting kills early game. This will be kind of a defensive tri-lane. Though, if there is a single offlaner against them, they could get a quick tier 1 tower if they don't pick the right here. I mean, Weaver this time around might not be that good, because Leshrac is really good at pushing. It's a question if they want to push early on. The thing about pushing and getting that early tier 1 tower is that Spectre will have to overextend more often to try to get the farm and the mid hero for Trash will be able to gank. But there's the Bounty Hunter pickup. Trash actually had banned out the Weaver that last time. There's the Jakiro and Bounty Hunter pickup. Oh, excuse me, I have the burps for my dinner. But Jakiro, Vengeful Spirit, this is nice. I really like this. Trash are picking really good tri-lanes. I don't disagree with this at all. They might be looking to run aggressive. It won't be too bad, but they don't have to, because Alchemist will have save farm, and if it's Clockwork, it's not like he can threaten them. Anyways, although he could get close enough for power cogs on Vengeful Spirit and possibly Killer, especially if he has levels in a battery. So Bounty Hunter might have a hard time If the supports do this correctly, they will be able to starve him, and he will also be delayed from his level 6. And his level 6 is pretty important as well. The track, when you pick up the Bounty Hunter, you pick him up for his track. I mean, his damage is decent. He can, maybe if he gets fed somewhat, his Janata Shuriken toss combo is enough to get a kill. But both sides, what do Puppy Paul need? Both sides really need their mid heroes. There are a lot of strong mid heroes still available. There is a Puck. I mean, they picked up the Kunkka that last time, but the Razor is back in the pool. I'm surprised they didn't do any respect ban on that one. Though I guess they're not too afraid of them. They just felt like it didn't work out that time. So I think I wouldn't be unhappy if they do pick up the Razor for Hontrash. The 5th pickup, they pick up the Pudge. This is a surprise. Let's see, Pudge. Is it going to be a Dende Pudge or is it going to be a Pub Pudge? We will see. I forgot who was the Kunkka player that last time, but I will definitely keep an eye out on this. This is a really gank lineup. This is a 4 protect 1. With the cogs, it could be easier for him to set up some kills. The disruption is a Shadow Fiend. Here we go. Both sides picking some very interesting mids. Pudge should have, I think, his window to get kills on the Shadow Fiend will be at the time when he is low health, or maybe when Pudge is like level 2 and can get, well, it's hard honestly, but Pudge even at level 6 can get kills. The Ra is enough. The Shadow Fiend is really slow moving, and Shadow Fiend needs a lot of levels. I mean, yes, a lot of levels, and he needs a lot of souls to get the last hits. His last hitting really will be tested here. So I'm interested. Anyway, introduction of the players. It's Miss on the Hontrash player, or MIS. The captain drafted well last time, and this time he's going for maybe almost aggressive and a passive tri-lane. They go both either way. I think in this case I prefer Hontrash's draft this time, but a lot will depend on how much space this Shadow Fiend gets, and how much damage he can dish out. On a Shadow Fiend player, it's going to be Tanalicious. On the Venge, it's a Bative. I give up. On the offlane Bounty Hunter, it's Swarly. And on the support, Jakiro, it's Daniel B. On the other side, it's Leshrac. The Captain Care Bear Dragon is playing him. The Carry Spectre, it's going to be JS Chip. And on this mid Pudge, it's going to be calling for Black Up. Let's see if he does this correctly. He was on the Carry Lifesteal last time. Clockwork is being played by Kilbasa. And finally, Shadow Demon. It's a Masterman. Puppy Paws got stumped last time. Well, do they have enough to beat them this time? Spectre, if they make it late game and Pudge creates enough space, Spectre could really take over the game. Shadow Fiend can't out carry Spectre, so keep that in mind. Once again, they're looking to get like a level 1 kill. Maybe they might just try to camp a Serena or something. And another pause. 6,000 ping. Right. That sounds pretty bad. What is that like? You try to move your screen and there's nothing there. But yes, neither side looks to be running aggressive. I think this really favors the Clockwork player. I mean, Bounty Hunter should have a decent. Well, never mind. They're running aggressive. It doesn't favor the Clockwork player. They do have enough power to kill him. If they start with the Vengeful Stun, they can combo it up with the Jakiro Ice Path, or they can wait for Jakiro Ice Path to land into a Vengeful Stun into an Alchemist Unstable Concoction. And that's almost definitely enough to kill Clockwork. Though Clockwork has 625. Oh, sorry about that. I have a really bad case of hiccups. I will try to get through it though. Water. Alright. Well, there's gonna be a restart. And what? Okay, there's a disconnection and Jakiro resumed. I'm not sure. What? Okay. So that was a mistype. Not sure how you mistype a F9. Maybe he was trying to hit 8 or something. Okay, early game, I I think once again it will favor the. It should favor the Hontrash. Of course, mid will be a bit hard, but Pudge needs his level as well. So both sides will not really go for kills. I mean, I guess Pudge, if he gets a haste rune, will be quite nice for him. He could use that to get it quite an easy first blood. Just rotate top. Bounty Hunter. He has a Quelling Blade. He's looking to do some demon shenanigans. Get the Quelling Blade up, go into the trees, and hide there. He can maybe hide here. He can go invis out and walk out, and maybe find another hiding spot. That won't be too bad. Inspector high ping. Yeah, this is really bad. Who knows? Might be just some internet problems for him. Might be some downage. There has been a storm lately. I think it was just a minor storm on the East Coast. Maybe that might be affecting it. Clockwork, he doesn't have such things. He doesn't have a Quelling Blade. Can't do some demon shenanigans. I think, honestly, maybe he should have. Well, it's hard to say whether he should or should not. I know a lot of offlane players. What they could do is they could really try to block the camp. In this case, it's a bit dangerous for him to try to do that. Maybe I wonder. You know what? I really wonder. Does he know the timing to block these camp with rockets? That'd be kind of amazing if he does. If he just memorizes them. I think I don't even think Bulba does that. Or yes, I'm a huge Bulba fan and Liquid fan. I'm sorry. Or Kabu with his nice Clockwork. I don't even think they know these timings. I think they kind of like guesstimate it, but you have to hit it directly right on time to block it. And that's right. If the Clockwork rocket is flying through and it's there right as the camp is trying to respawn, then it will block the camp. And if he blocks the camp, he will most definitely get some farm and some levels. So it is well worth it if you play Clockwork a lot to look at that video that says or something like Google or YouTube Clockwork Rocket blocking camp, and you will find some videos and it's quite interesting. So if he does that, I'll give him a huge advantage and keep him safe. He doesn't need wards. Just costs a little bit of mana, but what's 50 mana to you when you can get some EXP and have that crucial level 6? And they're going to try their best to get a level 1 kill. And they could. Though Clockwork, I think, is smart enough. He'll probably stay back here. Can I draw on the map? Oh, I can draw on the minimap. Can't draw like this and pauses though. I'll probably stay back right here. Oh, I like this map drawing. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Whoa! I can make this. This is kind of cool. Yes, this is. That's pretty bad. Maybe he can just completely restart Dota, and maybe he's gonna ask for a remake, all pick remake. 4 seconds delay. Wow, that's quite big. That is a problem for sure. So they're gonna try to remake this. I will probably cancel the video and put it up later. So there's a disconnection, guys. We will be back soon. Or maybe I'll just continue the video and you guys can just like zip past it in the YouTube. That won't be too bad either. And here we go. Go back and they're gonna do a remake of the all pick remake. Actually, no, wrong game. Sorry. What is this? It's there we go. I jumped into the wrong game with my co-caster all smiles. And the players are coming back in. This will just be all pick. They'll just repick this. Excuse me. So we're just waiting the players to get back in. And looking at the heroes, I don't know. What do I talk about? I guess I could talk about the professional scene. I'm sure you guys have seen this recently. Well, looks like Care Bear Dragon is getting into contact with me. Let's see what he wants. Care Bear, what's up? Oh, I actually got a friend request. No, close. Care Bear. What? Can't see chat. There we go. Anyways, feel free to just jump ahead during the YouTube video. Won't be a big deal. I won't be mad if you guys choose to jump ahead. Yeah, he's just asking to see how surprised I was. I think mostly with the Spectre pick. I like the pick. Don't get me wrong. Though maybe I should have been more like, "Whoa, Spectre! Holy moly!" But I didn't. Maybe, hopefully, it won't be too disappointed. I wasn't too surprised because actually my team has been trying out Spectre a little bit, so it's always on my mind. Spectre as well has seen a lot of competitive play recently, and I think is one of the best carries out there in the game. But regardless, it's still a good pick. I don't think it's a bad one at all. They will be aiming for it. Like, I think he's talking about the Pudge. Never mind. Yes, it's the Pudge pick that I think he wants me to be surprised about. And yes, I was very surprised about that Pudge pick. So Pudge pick is going to be played by Colin for backup. I completely forgot about this game. So they restart. Wow, that's a really quick restart. But they're looking to make a go. Never mind. I have to apologize, Care Bear. Yes, that pick shocked me. Pudge pick. I wasn't expecting that. That's the almost like some Navi stuff. Maybe they pulled a page directly from Navi. Who knows? So, anyways, Care Bear Dragon, you shocked me. That's right. I think I made enough of a shocking, holy moly type reaction to that. Yes, I am casting. If you are watching Redhead, this is just game 2 of Puppy Paws versus Hontrash +1. It's all pick currently because they've already done the picks and JS Chips had a bit of problems with ping. So he restarted his computer. Hopefully there won't be any problems now. They're just picking their heroes. They're gonna get going. I do remember Hontrash player looks like they were going to go for that level 1 gank. And they do have enough power to kill him. They do have the Vengeful Stun. They do have the Unstable Concoction, and those are very long stuns. Shadowping was there to provide some support last hits. He might even get a level of Shadow Raise at the end if he really feels like it. What was the last pickup for blue? I can't remember. Daniel B. Definitely a support. It was not Rubik. Jakiro, there you go. Well, I mean, he just put it up there, so I don't get any credit for that, for having good memory. But heroes are picked up. They're looking to make a go. Here we go. And Nita said, if I remember correctly, are running an aggressive tri-lane this time. They're looking to just try to get as much farm as they possibly can. I should have been getting a bit of disruption on this Budge. Big photo. And please, oh no, please say it ain't so. Okay, 100 is playable, but please it ain't so. Oh, nice courier, by the way. There's a rocket being shot out to scout. I think they're, I love this play. Will he be able to scout him? He might, no! Oh, I don't think he knew. But the bounty hunter actually went invis. He's I guess gonna. No, he's gonna start doing his tango shenanigans, his tree cutting, quelling blade shenanigans. And yes, we're gonna try to get that first blood. It's well worth it. Clockwork is a bit scary. They will place a ward there. I don't think Clockwork saw that. Yes, he's too far away, and then it's out of tower range. And this is all right. Preferably, I like to place it here. Well, this is nice because you can see this. Or maybe they know more about this than I do. But regardless, both sides, they might attempt the first blood. Although, Bounty Hunter, just cutting down trees. This is where you kind of wish he had some ways of having vision back there, but they don't. They do have Shadow Poison. I wonder if he's aware of this. So, we'll see. This will definitely help out Bounty Hunter, though he does have the Invis. 230, 300. There might just be a remake. I'm only person on the internet. They do have sentries at least. Is there just going to be a delay? Hopefully it's just a temporary problem for JS ships. It is painful to watch. He will have a hard time last hitting. But we will see. Bounty Hunter is doing quite well. He'll be hidden. They don't see him at all. Clockwork staying really far back. I do agree. Like I said before, he was just going to stay back here and never going to go out. But he won't see a creep wave. Clockwork will get last hits though. And it doesn't look like he knows the creep blocking trick. They actually probably should have stacked this first. They will stack this one at least. The only problem is at this point, because they're satyrs, they have low HP. You need to cut down these trees quickly and get the pull in soon. And this will be nice. Satyrs give a lot of EXP. They're easy to kill. So both Vengeful Spirit and Jakiro will have a bit of. Oh, they're gonna miss the pull. It's not well played. It's no, not. Oh, they do get it. I'm surprised they were able to get that. But it works out nicely for them. Maybe it was just a little bit of luck. Maybe they just know more than I do about Dota. They probably do. I'm a noob still. I've only been playing for so long. But anyways, I need to stop just scanning that. It's last hits. Here we go. Pudge versus Shadow Fiend. This is the one I'm looking forward to. How will it go? Shadow Fiend quickly using his raises up so he can get some last hits in already. It's paying off for him. He's got 8 last hits, and look, he's 51 plus 26 now. So Pudge will have a hard time. He's level 3 though. His hooks will hit hard. He's looking to get a bottle. But he's oh man. But his last hit is 5 for 1. This will only get worse, guys. Shadow Fiend will just get more and more damage. It'll just be stacked 51 plus 34 and counting. Top lane Bounty Hunter has his level 2 already. I think he's actually out of EXP range, but just barely. He's wishing. He wants to do it. I know he does, but he doesn't want to give away his positioning quite yet. Maybe he can go invis, walk around, and then maybe hide in these trees, or just like you know, as a Bounty Hunter, it might be possible if you stick right here. Stand right here and body block the camp. It has happened quite a bit. Sing Sing did it a couple times against Mouse, I believe, or EG. I can't remember. Pudge, actually, he has a nice hook. I was about to say he has a nice angle, but he chooses not to. I think maybe he should have just walked over here. But it is a level 2 hook. It is quite short. He doesn't have a bottle quite yet. He just needs one more last hit, or he can just sit on his ass for a little bit to get that last little bit of gold for the bottle, and then you can start. Oh man, this is just brutal. The last hittings, yes, like I said, 5 and 1 compared to 16 and 8. It just gets worse. And where there's a disconnection from the Spectre. Oh, this is not looking good. Spectre, please say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Actually goes for Stout Shield. Maybe he was expecting a try versus try situation. If it was then Stout Shield. Oh well, actually, it's not bad because they're doing pulls, the Stout Shield would be good. Never mind. Scratch what I just said. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Clockwork, how have you been doing? I predict you have a hard time, and yes, he's not letting down. He's having a hard time. Level 1, haven't seen a creep at all at any moment. This is where he's hoping his Bounty Hunter can do some shenanigans. See, at this point, it's just better. If you're just going to pick Clockwork, maybe quickly at this time, you can pull up a YouTube video and look at how to find or how to use a missile to block these camps, because this is hurting them. The supports, they're almost level 3, or at least Jakiro's almost level 3. Once again, the satyrs will help them out. This camp wasn't able to spawn here, so it's possible that the creep wave will push. I think it will. The 30, yes, this minute spawn wave will be able to get through. Push wave a little bit. Clockwork will, I think, hit his level 2, if not get close to his level 3, because it is almost a double wave. Yes, it will be like a wave and a half, almost a double wave. But if we look at the early gold graph and the EXP graph, it is in favor of Hontrash. Though just slightly, it's not a big deal. But it is 3 minutes in. This could get worse. Shadow Fiend will only get fatter. He only gets scarier. He's stacking up on a Wraithband. Surprisingly, he hasn't gone for a bottle to really last hit or spam his shadow, his raises. That's right. But there's a reconnection from the Spectre. Let's see how this ping is. He'll probably update us. No update? Yes, update. So Pudge, 3 minutes in, he will get his bottle, but it is quite slow. This is where it'll be fine. It's 30 ping. Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't spike again. They're going to get. They have to go. So let's do this. Oh no, there's a wait from the alchemist. What's he doing? He actually goes for a cell shot. I guess he was assuming that he's going to be up against an aggressive tri-lane as well. And that won't be. I guess this is a safe assumption. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Once again, he got the stealth shot so he can tank the creep waves. Once they do the pulls. But Clockwork will get some. He needs to move up. Hey man, this is your time. You missed a little crucial bit of EXP. He'll probably fire a rocket. But he doesn't need to. He can't go for last hits though. He's scared that there's going to be a gank. Anyways, there's a gank mid. They're looking to go. They're smoked up. They're trying to get the stun. They want the Pudge to walk out. But Pudge, he's just staying back because he's being chased away by the creep. Gets the last hit. Nice. The bottle is going to work out wonders for him. They're going to go around. Yes, this is a right choice. They will get this Pudge. I have no doubt they will. So there's a dispel, there's a stun, ice path lands, a couple more raises, couple more right clicks. Shadowfiend gets the last hit with his C raise or E raise, QWE. Yes. Well done. So that's first blood going to the Shadowfiend, and the rich gets richer. There's an Invis rune. He's probably wishing it was his, but it might be picked up by the ready hero. No, the Dire. Unless you're trying to pick it up. Honestly, probably the Shadow Demon should do it. It's just easier for him to land his stun. He wants to make a go, but they are aware of where the hero knows it's not there anymore. Got picked up. There's a Sentry Ward. Balthier is coming out from hiding, looking to get some last hits. He's level 8, and I don't know if they're. Disruption into a stun. Does he get the combo up? Right. Oh, I don't know if the Soul Catcher does land. Wow, look at that eating damage. A couple more right clicks. Where's the dagger? Oh no, he does throw the dagger. They can't get the kill. He walks out of Sentry Raid. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, that's really frustrating. They don't get the kill. They lose a lot of mana. At least on the bright side. Well, no, never mind. Bounty Hunter has a salve. He's not going to go back to base. He will have boots up, and Bounty Hunter is doing well for himself. Clockwork is level 3. He's almost level 4. Surprised they're not making a go on him. But he's staying back. It's just kind of just dwindling around, being a bit careful. It's daytime, so he can see whenever Vengeful Spirit's coming up. Vengeful Spirit is coming up right now. Yeah, here we go. She's going to make a go. I don't think she's going to get this done. Oh, never mind. The Unstable Concoction is there, but Jakiro's not there. Regardless, I think they're going to get the kill. Just a couple more right clicks. Yes, there's a right click. Where's your cogs, man? Why no cogs? Anyways, Leshrac. Meanwhile, they do get the kill on the Shadowfiend. That's a big kill. That's a bigger kill than the kill on a Clockwork. I wish I had caught that. But I'm sure it was a smoke up attempt by the Shadow Demon and the Leshrac. They get the disruption. They combo with the stun. Pudge walks in, rots, and maybe might have thrown a hug. Who knows? But well played there. Bounty Hunter almost level 6. He's doing really well. He's even got 10 last hits to his name. That's I'd say he's a rich Bounty Hunter at this point. Punch! He's making a go! He does get the solo kill on the Shadowfiend. That's big. That is really big. He might die to... No, won't die to tower. He's looking for the rune. Guess it's wrong in spot lane. Actually, I'm not sure why he did that. Oh no, he doesn't have any wards there. He's trying to make his way bots, but I think he's scared to death. He's scared that the Vengeful Spirit is rotating in, and that's the correct choice. He's going to go back home, or just wait for the bottle to come in. But 2 for 2 kills, 2 kills on the Shadowfiend. That will definitely slow him down from snowballing, and the Pudge well placed on his hook. And just slightly in favor of Hontrash. Alchemist is going to farm a little bit faster just because he has Grievous Greed. What does Spectre have? He's going for treads. Wants that tank build. He's got 17 last hits. I'm sure he missed a couple of things, so his ping being pretty bad. He will have them now. There's another smoke being bought up. They're trying to get the disruption. Balthier is well aware that there's a Sentry Ward there, so he's just playing it a bit safe. Shadowfiend, Jakiro, and Vengeful Spirit trying to bait something. They have their smoke. They can smoke. Pudge looking for a hug. He misses the hook. Nice hook. But it's not easy to play Pudge. Maybe he could have just skipped it. Already, it's paid off dividends. So I'm not trying to bash him, but he's done well for himself. He misses a couple last hits. That should be fine. He's really trying to get the rot last hits. Honestly, just last hit it. It would have been fine. But they're both sides. They want to go for this rune. Adventure is going to rotate top. She smokes herself solo. They do get the Algos does get a kill. Because nice rotation. They will turn around on Leshrac. Leshrac looks to be dead as well. There's a Vengeful Spirit stun. No! Leshrac too fast! Vengeful Spirit doesn't. Oh, he does have boost, but I think he got blocked by the creeps. Oh! Trying to get the split off, but you just can't run away from this Chemical Rage Alchemist. A nice rotation, by the way. It's rare that you see these carries rotate. But it's working out beautifully for this team. Spectre just staying back. At least he survives. Mid lane Pudge might try to get a hook, but his hook's on cooldown. He doesn't have mana. Jakiro comes in. I don't know if they're gonna. Yeah, they do get the kill. Vengeful Spirit comes in just in time. Well played. So Pudge dies once again, and I mean both sides are getting the right kills to stop the snowballing. But right now, Hontrash are getting it just right. And the rotations just have been a little bit better. I mean, they're the ones that need to set up their aggression because Spectre will carry them late game. Even if he gets like, I don't think Vanguard's nice, but it will. Oh, Shadow Rays! Leshrac, what you doing walking up high ground? But there are. It will get dewarded. Nice dewarding at least. They do also see this Sentry Ward. So a little bit of ward, whereas Pudge trying to get the right angle on Oxy. Oh, he could. Oh, he does. Misses again. But I don't know if they would have been able to get the kill. Jakiro was just standing right at the edge, could have Ice Path and disrupted the Dismember. So Pudge hasn't really been doing any ganks. There's a Sentry Ward here. I guess they assumed there was something there because Vengeful Spirit had rotated. Clockwork is here. He's not level 6 quite yet, but he's looking to sap up some EXP. Pudge hiding in the woods, trying to get the right hook, just not defending the tower. And this is the problem. I mean, Pudge has to give up towers with this, and it is a pain. Actually, Shadowbane gets a haste run. He actually decides to pick up bottle. I'm proud of him. He could make do with something like this. There's some right clicks going out. They will try to go. But anyways, there we go. Shadowbane right clicking this Leshrac. Oh, what's he doing? Why didn't he? There's the disruption. Here's the combo. Oh, too fast. He actually misses the combo. Not good enough. Hasted Shadowbane too strong. There's no Clockwork hook. Oh, that Leshrac have Vengeful Spirit walking through the edict. Shadow Demon might die as well. Yes, he's trying to deny himself to the crease, but it's not going to be enough. Hasted Shadowbane so strong. Pudge just can't do too much. I mean, they have so many ways of interrupting them. Maybe he can get a hook off here. Where's Pudge? Oh, he's looking. He hooks a creep. Not too happy with himself. Right now, his hooks just haven't been on point. It's on cooldown. Does he have enough for a combo? No, he doesn't have enough. Oh, terrible TP from Leshrac. Leshrac dies once again. He's 1-4-0. They get the tier 1 tower. The Radiant gets the tier 1 tower as well. That's a mega kill streak for the Shadowbane. Even though he died twice, he's starting to make up for it. Now he's going to TP bot, and maybe they're looking to rotate and try to get the tier 1. At least on the bright side, I didn't see this, but I guess it was a Leshrac edict that helped come from the tier 1. Whoa, it's a Blink Dagger on the Shadowbane. He's being greedy. He thinks he's confident about his damage. Maybe for safety he could have gone BKB first. But Blink Dagger, wow, he really wants to assassinate these supports. And let's see. The green build, always cool. The super aggressive build is nice. Pudge trying to get the hook. Oh, he's trying to walk up. He might get this. This might be. Oh, nice blink from the Shadowbane. And man, that Blink Dagger. Maybe it is paying off. Maybe that is what they needed. So he has a reaction time to deal with it as well. Pudge getting a smoke in the seat. I don't think I call it out like that. Or anyways. At least, although they're losing, Spectre is getting his farm up. I need to move to net worth. Although it's very far from the Alchemist and very far from the Shadowbane, so it's not looking too good for them. Spectre still needs way more. He does have his haunts, so he can come in and team fights at any time. Though team fight wise, I think it favors Hontrash a bit more. What do you do in this case? I mean, Clockwork does have his level 60. Could try to go like a 4v1, 4 protect 1, where 4 Romance 5, Romance 4, not Romance 5, Inspector Farm. And yes, nice presence of mind to stack these camps. Now he'll probably just throw out the dagger. Okay, no, don't throw out the dagger. He's trying to get the. He doesn't have any levels in dispersion. This would really help accelerate his farm and help the push if he had levels in dispersion. It's a little bit weird. Though Desolate is not bad. Anyways, top lane, it's going to be TP from the Leshrac. Is he looking to do something? He does have a split earth. Oh, but he might get caught out. This will be another dead. No, he can't get the. There is a disconnection for the Jakiro. There will probably be a pause. Oh, but they're going to go ham on the Spectre. Wow, he's too squishy. He dies so fast. There's finally a disconnection. Where's Jakiro? Well, he's mid, so it didn't make a big deal. They still get the kill. Unfortunately, he does reconnect quickly, so it was just kind of like a tactical pause. Puppy pause. And they're ready. They're ready to go. Cool. But anyways, the Dire, they're trying to make some rotations. Masterman and kill Bassa. Going top. Bot lane. Shadowfiend working. Actually changes one of the Wraith Bands into a Ring of Achilles. Not bad, gives him a little bit of health regen. What happened to his bottle? Was this somebody else's bottle? A top lane Alchemist actually gets another kill. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were going to back up. Leshrac gets caught out. And so the timing of Care Bear just hasn't been on par. It's unfortunate to see. The Pudge pick, though it started looking good for a little bit, it's just not working out. They are coming top though, but it's 3v5 at least. Well, Leshrac at least has a quick respawn timer. Will they try to defend this tier 1? I don't know if they can. Of course, they're relying a lot on a stun. But there's a Shadow Blade up on the Alchemist. They're not going to be able to kill him. There's a Clockwork Cook, but he's going to pop the Shadow Blade anytime now. There's a Shadow Blade there. Where does the member? Nope. They could have popped the Sentry Ward. They popped the Sentry Ward a bit too late. Oh, but if there's a disruption. No Leshrac stun though. They're going to do their best. They do get to dismember. They do kill the Bounty Hunter. And they protect their tier 1 somehow. Pudge has his hook. He's trying to run. Is he going to smoke? Oh, they do get the kill. What was Vengeful Spear doing there? I guess he tanked up the tower just a little bit too much. Not sure why he was so low. Regardless, they get 2 kills, and this will definitely help them get back into the game. Haunt wasn't used. Well, it was used. Never mind. It was used at the time. I think they were trying to just see where the heroes were with it. So he's going to work on his Diffusal Blade, but man, they're so far. Look at that, the net worth. I'm afraid to look at it. 12,000 gold in favor of Hontrash. This is 15 minutes in. There's the Shadow Fiend ulti, Blink ulti, and instantly killing this poor Spectre. Probably could have just right-clicked on the way. Ice Path is there. Pudge trying to get a hook. Will he get it? Hook. Okay, no hook. Stops it. There's a Leshrac stun going in. Oh, nice. Blink dagger away. He could dismember the guy. He's choosing not to. Oh man, Shadow Fiend is so fat. Instantly killing the 2 supports. Bounty Hunter in the backside. Needs to kill on the Shadow. Oh. Pudge nearly died as well. If that had been just a half-second late, that might have been the death of him. So the 2 supports just having a really bad game. And that's to be expected. Shadow Fiend does a lot. There's a chase going on. They do get to kill on the Clockwork. Clockwork just can't do anything. Didn't have mana for a hook. They're just diving him at this point. The gold difference is just too big. Oh man, look at this. It's only 3,000 net worth on the Spectre. It's almost 9,000 net worth. It will be 9,000 net worth after this. They actually left this. Maybe just trying to stop the Shadow Fiend from getting a little bit gold. But will be 9,000 net worth. There we go. 9,000 net worth on the Shadow Fiend. He has that perseverance. Is he going to go for a Lincoln's? That'd be interesting. He just won't be able to die. His skill build not too. His item build are interesting. There's a hook. It will catch out the Vengeful Spirit. That'll just at least be a kill. Shadow Fiend blinks in, looking to go in on this. The Leshrac stun probably would have hit, but the disruption actually saved him. They're going to make a go. Nice hook, but hooks a creep once again. Oh, Clockwork goes in, but he's going to die. Just feeds his life away. There's just no follow-up. They don't have the damage for this. They doesn't have another disruption punch. It's on a run. They're so slow. There's Alchemist Stone will get the kill. They're just diving on. This is looking really bad. There's a hook. It will grab the Jakiro at least. Jakiro and Pudge getting at least a return kill. He does have a casual cloak, and this would be nice for him. But now they're just going to lose map vision slowly but systematically. And the track golds are really adding up. Look at this. It's 9,700 gold on the Shadow Fiend. He's got 2,400. Yes, he's going to go for the Lincolns. He has the ultimate orb already. He will have the Lincolns up very soon. He can probably just go stay in the neutrals just for a little bit. And we'll have it soon. How do you get back into this? I don't know. This is just 17 minutes in, and the EXP and gold graph is just climbing and climbing and climbing. They just can't stop it. I think you're just gonna have to rely on this Pudge. He needs to get kills, continue getting kills, and like every minute he's not getting kills, that might be a problem. But it's a lot of pressure for calling for Black Up. They will go Roche. I think they are aware of this. They're gonna try to hook. No, does he have that Dendy sense? Is he gonna hook? Misses. Oh, if they saw that, now they're gonna back up. Hook is off. It's on cooldown right now. Let's try coming in. Thinking about trying to do a blind stun. But there's a smoke up front already. I like this smoke up. Shadow Demon, you're dead. I don't see how you're gonna get out. Right clicks, and then so is Leshrac. Oh, instantly murdered. Instantly murdered. And they're now down by 2. They just, I don't know what they can do. Maybe these supports are so poor. They have no HP. They've only got brown boots. Even Shadow Demon. There's a hook. Oh, but he misses. Even Shadow Demon doesn't even have a wand or a stick. It's just hurting him. Shadow Fiend, what's he hitting for? He's hitting for... Oh, never mind. Scratch that. Clockwork looks to be dead as well. Yet another track kill. Going in the way of the Radiant. There's a hook at least trying to get the bounty hunter. But he gets cancelled instantly because he knows just can't do it. There's a haunt. Trying to get the kill on the bounty hunter. It's just... Nope. Spectre choosing to back off. I guess he just wanted to see what the rest of the team was. They will try to get this tier 2. Tier 2 will go down quickly, I'm sure. But Shadow Fiend, what you hitting for? Man, he's hitting for 98 plus 94. That's a lot of damage, especially for these supports. And the courier died. Well, at least for the Radiant. So that would definitely help out a little bit. The tier 2 goes down, and they could honestly force away high ground. I don't see how they can stop them. They don't really have any ways of blowing up creep waves. They're going to go to rotation. I think they just want to play it safe. Get a little, maybe finish up that Lincoln's for this Shadow Fiend. He's already got it. So there's some more right clicks going out. Who will get the last hit? Nope, no one. Clockwork Hook misses. And that's pretty big. I don't even know. Well, Well, Shadow Fiend actually doesn't go in. He might try to blink in with an ulti, but even he won't be that greedy when there's 4 heroes there. So, item progression. Alchemist, what you going for? He's going for the AC. This is beautiful. I mean, it just makes it even harder for their entire team to die. It's more attack speed. What not to like about it? I mean, it helps Shadow Fiend. It goes well with the presence of the Dark Lord. Is there a diffusal up on this Spectre? No. He still needs about 900 more gold before he gets it. But even then, it just won't be enough. He doesn't have tank ability. His illusions just die way too quickly. It's hard to say what they can do. I mean, like I said, a lot is relying on this Pudge. The fear of Pudge and the accuracy of his hooks. Maybe if he gets one, for every hook he tosses out, they have a chance. But other than that, it's looking pretty grim for this dire side. Nice ward. They actually get spotted out. He's warding. So maybe they have a sense. They know that he's there. That they have placed a ward there. So, Alchemist farming in a junkie, has the AC up already. He's got about 1500 gold. Picks up the AC. He could get a Basher here, or could get a BKB. Both are good items. They're going to catch out this Spectre. Goodbye, Spectre. I don't see you getting out. Stun. Stun. Right click. Bam. Shadow Fiend. Godlike! Ooh, that was ugly. He was pretty close to his Diffusal Blade. He might have actually had the recipe at least. So that's not a good sign when your carrier are dying too fast. But I think Puppy Paws are probably going to play this game out. It is their last game of the day. So probably play until the Ancients gets blown up and they'll call it GG. But the graph is just climbing more and more. It's wow. Tier 2. We'll go down quickly to Aura from the Vengeful Spirit. No Aura for the Vengeful Spirit. I guess they don't really need damage either. The Wave of Terra with the Acid Spray with the presence of the Dark Lord. Great combo. That's a lot of AoE Aura going down. And they have a Assault Carriers. What more do they need? So they're going to face Force Away, High Ground, Punch Hook, misses. Clockwork Hook goes in, but I just don't know. Ready to it. They're going to try to kill the Alchemist. Alchemist might die. Alchemist has Aegis, so not a big deal. Trying to bait him in. There's a Macropier. They do pop the Aegis. Actually goes in. Shadowbeam could have not man up. Slow health. So they're working on this tier 2. Electric even buys back. But what do you do here? I mean, he has Lightning Storm, but at least they use the glyph, but next time it just won't be enough. Well, the rest of the raiding team backing up, they're content. They are kind of low health, but a mech is popped. Maybe they want to go again. Yes, I think they want to make another move. And on this time, all their ultis are down. I mean, Pudge is still up. He is still a bit scary, but Alchemist will fly out. Nice hook on the Alchemist, but he's the tanky one. They have so many nice ice path. They do catch on the Clockwork. Clockwork dies almost instantly. There's a blink ulti from. Oh, nice stun from the Leshrac. Nope, they're just found dive. Oh, hook into the tower. Bounty Hunter dies. Maybe you should just concentrate on that. Godlike on the Alchemist as well. Double sentries out. For whatever reason, they should just probably go for the tower, waiting for the creep wave. I'm going to try to force the GG. Wow, actually, Pudge gets the kill on Jagero. Where was that at? It's in backside. Look at this tier 3 maybe. Alchemist doesn't have his ulti. He will have. So no, the Radiant are choosing back up. They want back in. They're going to stun again. But the low respawn timers are working out. There's going to be a hook. Oh, nearly catches out the Vengeful Spirit. A bit too short. But Clockwork gets that in. Will they be able to rot this? No. Pudge. Oh, dies so quickly. He tries to blink and do what he can. Double godlike for both of these heroes. There's a buyback from the Pudge. It's just. Oh, it's just looking bad. So Alchemist, 5,000 gold. Shadow Fiend, 4,500. Oh, he gets a kill on a Vengeful Spirit. It's nice. His kill score 5, 3, and 3 is the only thing. He's the only reason why they probably have kills at this point. The Lincoln Spirit gets popped, and that's a sad. Oh, he finally gets it off. But Alchemist doing so much damage. If you get them to dismember, I think this will be the end of his godlike streak. This will be nice. It'll probably be a buyback because it just doesn't matter. He's 4,800 gold. 944 gold going to the Pudge. Well deserved by him. He has six kills. At least his score is somewhat respectable. But even the Vengeful Spirit is ahead of the Spectre when it comes to farm. Well, finally he picks up a Diffusal Blade. What does Vengeful Spirit have? She's going for drums. She has her drums. 1,500 gold. Probably going to buy something. What to buy? Maybe work on a Force Staff and do some trolley. Yeah, he's working on the Force Staff. Do some trolley swaps. And so the melee wrecks are down, and this is a 24-minute melee wreck. The Clockwork Hook misses. It was pretty close. Shikiro is there. The Fusel Blade gets picked up 25 minutes in for the Spectre. Bounty Hunter in the backside gets a kill. There's a Punch Hook on the Bounty Hunter, but look at that damage. Look at that damage. Right click. They do get the kill on the Bounty Hunter, but will call him for Black and be able to get out Clockwork. Is that nice disruption? Purge into disruption. I guess that's the right thing to do. Pop the Lincoln Spirit. Pudge wants back in. He wants back in. Will he try to pump fake? But you know, the Shadow Fiend will just blink away pretty easily. And, you know, he has the rest of his teammates behind him. They're looking to go for the tier 4s maybe, or just go for mid-rags. Whatever works for this side. Alchemist is here to bash. He's got his Cranium Basher. And this tower will go down relatively quickly, considering the stage of this game. There's no point checking the graphs, but I'll do it. There we go. Not looking too good. There's the tower down there working on this tier 3. I was trying to get some hooks. Oh, he's probably gonna throw the sun. They'll be on the Clockwork. Clockwork will die. Another godline kill. The supports died. The Clockwork died. Even Pudge didn't have time to save him. Spectre does have his haunt. Not that I'll do much. He's gonna try to slow him down with the dagger. Maybe he can bait someone into the fountain. That's probably what calling for Black Ops plan is to be. They're gonna go work on the tier 4s. That's the GG, guys. Well played. Convincing wins by Hontrash on both sides. And there's ulti trying to get the kill on the Spectre. Another godlike Shadow Fiend play has been good. There's a Ghost Scepter, but he should be fine, I think. But as I said, nice hook. They might get the kill on the Shadow Fiend. There's the GG goal. They do get the kill. They're just gonna play it off. He's canceling. That's why good kill. Fountain diving. There we go. GG. Convincing wins for Hontrash. 2-0 victory. Sweep over Puppy Balls. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. It was a quick series. Though the pauses made it a lot longer than it should have been. A bit unfortunate for Spectre, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys